Ladies and gentlemen, this is just a follow-up on that video I just posted about how the American people have put me on a pedestal, one that I do not really appreciate or want to be on. Well, I was telling you how the system have projected itself in such a way that it denies the people the rights of life. And though the things that I brought to you were responses to your prayers from the almighty invisible power, yet I couldn't get any media source to give you that information because their main concern was money. And if they didn't get any money, they don't care what God was saying to you. It was not going to be told, nor was it going to be spoken of in the church. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, they just did not care about you. And you say, am I sure? And I had to come back and make this little post, ladies and gentlemen, because there's another thing that shows you that they're only concerned about your money. You have heard it said on a lot of advertising that the cost of funerals have gone up for almost be $8,000 and beyond. A cost of a funeral has gone up $8,000 and beyond. And the Social Security Administration for the past 25 years have been paying at least $250. And they haven't increased it not one iota. Because I know it was years ago, $250. And if they start still talking $250, so that means you don't matter. The funerals can cost, based upon your wishes and your desires as citizens and who lived here and want to go and be put in the ground in a nice kind of way. It costs all kind of money. With money, you can have mausoleums and all kinds of things going. But you know, if you don't have any money, what do they do with you? They put you in a place called Potter's Field. Potter's Field, put you in a box and throw you in the ground. What does that say? No money, we don't care about you. I don't care what God is saying to you and what you can have. If you want to, if that message want to get out to you, that representative of God gonna have to pay. So Lord, here's what I'm dealing with: a system that set up amongst these people. They was born into it. They've been trained to accept this. And it takes real courage to go beyond this and be free. And everybody seems that be free have such a hard time from the system. So the people think it's just better to ride this monkey without rocking the boat. And so it is what it is. And I hope when this coronavirus is over and many of us have taken a spanking or whipping or whatever it is, that we recognize that nobody was exempt from this. Even those who call themselves masters, they aren't exempt. Even those who call themselves wealthy, they aren't exempt. It has touched all of us, tall and short, big and fat, ugly and pretty. I mean, it has gotten us. So we know that there's nothing walking up on this earth got really any real power. It's all fake power. It is all fake power. You're talking about a fake news. The power of human beings is all fake. And if people just recognize it and knew it and stand up, they see it's fake. So I just wanted to bring that back to you, ladies and gentlemen. I really wanted to, because poor people, they die just like rich people. I mean, poor people, real poor people, they die just like rich people. Why do they have to go to Potter's Field? Why do they have to go to Potter's Field? Because a system has been set up that makes some outcomes so much better in this lifestyle than others. No, my friends, God ain't for that. And those of you who know God, I'm not talking about you believers of God. You believers of God don't understand. You don't even understand the fact that you don't know. But those who know God, knows God. And if they know God, you know them. It might not be but one or two, but you know them. Because one thing about it, if they've been trying, and they have been trying, if they know God, to get a message to you. That's why they are here, to get a message to you. And whoever runs the media is no friend of God. Nobody that's running the media is a friend of God. And really, preachers and stuff on television. It wouldn't tell it for nothing. It might mess up their money. At least that's what they think. And so here it is, what it is. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.